Lewis Hamilton's door slam and code of conduct after Max Verstappen fury, F1 News Roundup. Think you've missed any of the big F1 action? We've got you covered with all the major news of the day. While there was a key staff hire at one of the teams, there was also plenty of looks back at incidents involving both Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. And to make sure you never miss any major piece of news, you can also visit our live blog bringing all the updates as they happen. Lewis Hamilton's 2016 fallout with the race stewards. The life of a race steward is not often a job that gets you much praise. They are only ever really noticed when they do something wrong, so when chairman of the FIA stewards Tim Mayer appeared on the F1 Nation podcast, it was an interesting look behind the curtain of one of the sport's most important jobs. Recalling a race in 2016, Mayer said it was one of the biggest mistakes he ever made. My biggest mistake ever as a steward was in 2016, at the Spanish GP. Hamilton and Rosberg started the race in Barcelona and they crashed, he explained. Both drivers were out. We bring them in afterward. And we decide no further action in the end. But Lewis says to me, well, what was I supposed to do? As a steward, somebody who's never driven an F1 car, I started to tell him what I thought he ought to have done. That wasn't respectful of me. He got up, he was a bit mad and he slammed the door and walked out. Poor Ron Meadows, his team manager, went absolutely white in the face and said, "Oh, I'll get him back to apologize." I said, "Actually, Ron, I need you to go and apologize on my behalf because it was a stupid thing for me to do. It's maybe not my stupidest thing as a steward, but I'm not going to tell you the other ones."